Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday with Tonya. This is Tuesday, September 16th. So glad you are spending a few moments with me. This week, we have so many exciting things happening here. I am going to be showing you some video of the warehouse space. We are moving and grooving, like I say in the video back there. So many exciting things happening right now. It's hard for us to keep up. We would love to share more with you. It will be coming, but this week you're going to get a little glimpse of some of the behind the scenes of what we're doing in the warehouse. So stay tuned for that. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab whatever beverage you like, and let's go spend a few minutes checking out what's happening here at Fabric for Fun. So hold on. All right, everyone. Normally, I'm so happy to show you how clean everything is when we start off on a fresh, beautiful week, but we are in moving in chaos mode. If you've watched these videos before, you know that this is not normally how it looks, but like I said, good things are coming, and we've been doing some moving and shaking, and we are getting ready. Look at the empty warehouse. We are getting ready to paint the floor in here, and so I will insert some pictures and some video of what we all moved over the weekend, but this was full of thousands of yards of fabric. Yes, we still have to move all of that, but that's on pallets. The rest of this was all on racking that we had to move bolt by bolt by bolt so that we can get this cruddy floor fixed and taken care of. So wait until you see the video of what we did there. You can tell when we first moved in many years ago, when this was just our hail company, you can tell where we did paint part of the floor way back then with some industrial grade. It's like tractor paint. So you can see that there. That's not wet floor or anything. Yes, that is the sump back there, but this is just the cruddy old floor that obviously needs to get redone. And so we wish we would have done it before we put up all of the pallet racking, but we just had no idea that it was going to get this big, this fast. And so as we grew and expanded in the last 18 months, things just kind of kept going and going and going until the point where we said, wait a minute, we kind of have to now. So let's get to some more videos of what's happening, and I will show you the videos of what that looked like when it was full of fabric, and we can do some comparing. All right, say goodbye to the messy shop. The next time, this will be all cleaned. Everything will be put away and orders will be packaged. Stick with us. All right, this is the warehouse and the full pallet racking, full of all the bolts of fabric that we needed to get moved. There, that first shelf is getting emptied out. All the fabric on top has been moved. As you can imagine, many, many trips with lots of armfuls of fabric to move thousands and thousands of bolts of fabric so we can get that pallet racking down. So when we say good things and surprises are coming, we mean it. For right now, we're going to get this floor taken care of in the warehouse. And to do that, like I said, we need to get all of that fabric moved out. So again, you can see on the left there, that pallet racking all gone. That fabric has all been moved. And look at that, all the sections of pallet racking gone. To the right there is all fabric on pallets. That will be moved next week as we get ready to get the floor prepped and redone. So a lot of work, a lot of man hours went into moving all that fabric. And this is what we did with it. We built what we call floor pallets, and basically floor to ceiling. That was the start of it. And it just kept growing and growing and growing. And we put pallet racking up in other places and other spots. and just did what we had to do so we can move forward with this project and this build. So that's a whole nother section of pallet racking that we had to get moved. So as I said, it was quite the process. I'm glad that we had some help. Again, rooms of pallet racking that we moved everything into as well, just trying to get ready for all the wonderful things to come. So there you have it. There is the empty warehouse space, no more pallet racking, just pallets that need to get moved of fabric. So that is our exciting news for now. More to come. And just stay tuned. We are excited. So this is one last shot here of that's the before and after, the full pallet racking and then half full pallet racking. So that's it. And I was able to get a little bit of time in the sewing room and try to finish more of these fantastic little blocks. So frustrating getting the sewing machine to work again. I think I got it figured out a little bit. So again, not a whole lot done, but at least I did get some sewing time in. And those are just some update pictures of the quilt I'm working on. So make sure and send me what you're working on. I love to see what you guys are doing. All right, so you got to see what's happening in our warehouse. Super exciting back there. It's going to be bright and beautiful, easier to keep clean, easier to keep organized. And so we have finally decided to put the time and the effort into getting that done. So again, we just grew so fast in the last 18 months that it was always a do we, don't we? It was a matter of time and energy and effort. And we just finally decided for some changes. So hope you enjoyed that little video. Let's get to what's happening here. So what's new Wednesday tomorrow? These are going to be your beautiful Riley Blake fabrics that are going in for you tomorrow. So check out that video on what's new Wednesday. There's some more panels in there. There is a couple of Riley Blake batiks that are just gorgeous. So look for those in the what's new Wednesday. Right now, through Wednesday, is still our Dash to Stash sale of Benertex 15% off any and all Benertex fabrics that are in stock. So make sure and check out the details on the website for that. So if you have not, hit that like and subscribe button. We would very much appreciate it. Share us with your quilting and sewing and crafting friends. Those subscriptions here on YouTube help us out and help get this video and other behind the scenes videos, other quilting fabric videos, things like that in front of the right people. It's all of the things behind the scenes that YouTube puts weight on when they get to see who sees which videos. Boy, that was hard sentences. Words are hard in the morning when you're trying to video. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys got some time with your sewing machine and your favorite projects. I was super excited to get my machine halfway fixed and be able to get some more blocks sewn. Very, very excited for that. So hope you guys are getting some time for those projects as well. So that's about it for this week. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for checking it out. And look for a new sale coming on Thursday. We'll throw up a new Dash to Stash sale. Not sure what it is, but we'll figure something out for you on Thursday. So until then, and next week's video, we'll see. I don't know that a whole lot is going to be happening back in the warehouse. We are going to be gone for a large part of this week, out of state on a little anniversary vacation from Jerry and I. And so not sure we'll get to a whole lot back there, but we will keep you guys updated. So make sure and check back and see all the fun things that are happening so that we can continue to grow and continue to provide you with the best quality fabrics at affordable prices. So thanks for being a part of our Fabric for Fun family, as always. And from me, Tonya at Fabric for Fun, and from everybody else, remember, we wish you nothing but joyful sewing. Have a fantastic week, everyone. Bye-bye.